Students, let us derive the three equation of motion by alternative mathematical method. We know that the three equation of motion are as follow. First equation of motion is V is equal to first equation of motion is V is equal to U plus AT. Second equation of motion is S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and third equation of motion is B square is equal to U square plus 2AS. These are the three equation of motion. Here U is initial velocity and V is final velocity, A is uniform acceleration, T is time, and S is displacement. So let us prove with the first equation of motion V is equal to U plus AT by alternative mathematical methods. We know that the acceleration is equal to, we know that acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time taken. So acceleration change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity, and final velocity is acceleration change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. And by time taken. So acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time taken. So acceleration A is equal to change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity by time taken. So we know that the final velocity of body is V and initial velocity is U and time taken is T. So A is equal to V minus U by T. After cross multiplication it becomes V minus U is equal to AT. Putting U in these sides, we obtain V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation of motion. V is equal to U plus AT. Second is equation of motion, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, is mathematical derived by following way. We know that the displacement is equal to we know that the distance is equal to speed into time. So here becomes displacement is equal to velocity into time. But velocity is not constant. Velocity is accelerated uniformly. So velocity becomes average velocity. Average velocity into time. Displacement is denoted by S, and average velocity means initial velocity plus final velocity by 2. Initial velocity plus final velocity by 2. U plus V by 2, and here time is taken as T. And so S is equal to U plus V by 2 into T, and here we put V is equal to U plus AT from first equation of motion. Here we put U in place of V, we put U plus AT from first equation of motions into T by 2. Here V is equal to, we have put V is equal to U plus AT from first equation of motion. Here U plus U becomes 2U and AT by 2 into T After multiplying t with 2u, it becomes 2ut, and after multiplying at with t, it becomes at square by 2. After dividing 2 with 2ut and at square by 2 be cut by 2 1 times, and it becomes s is equal to ut plus half at square. This is the second equation of motion. Let us derive the third equation of motion. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here we can derive this equation of motion same way as the first equation of motion. As the second equation of motion, we know that displacement is equal to average velocity into time, and displacement is denoted by s. Average velocity means initial velocity plus final velocity by 2 into time is denoted by t. Here we know that from first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. Here v minus u becomes at. V minus u is equal to at. When we put a in these sides, it becomes v minus u by a is equal to t. So putting this value in place of t, we obtain s is equal to u plus v by 2. We put v minus u by a in place of t in this equation. It becomes here s is equal to v plus u into v minus u by 2 into a 2a. Here a plus b into a minus b becomes a square minus b square. So we can write this b plus u plus b minus u is equal to b square minus u square by 2a. After cross multiplication, it becomes v square is equal to v square minus u square is equal to 2as. After putting u square in these sides, we get v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So this is the third equation of motion. So in this way we derive three equation of motion. S v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as by 2 ways. First graphical methods and second alternative method, mathematical methods. So this is the last topic of this chapter. So in next video we will study the third chapters, Newton's law of motion.